Maybe. Leaning towards no. Vivek is an enigma in the political scene. A lot of people act as if, oh, Vivek, he's our savior, Vivek 24, blah, 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 blah. And there's other people who act like he's just the next Obama, which basically just means he's going to rug pull us. He's going to talk like the biggest game, oh, I'm going to end the Patriot Act, I'm going to be constitutional president, yada, yada, yada. Gets in office, changes up completely. That's what they fear. And, you know, I guess I can't really be sure about which side I am on. I'm leaning towards he's not a shill. And I approach him with a level of caution, because it's true, he does have ties to WEF and George Soros. He has denied this and has offered an explanation, but he could be lying. But again, there's plausible deniability with his associations here. It's not as clean cut as I would like it to be. I would rather be a clean cut of yes or no. But because it's not, approach with a level of caution. Given that, even if he's WEF tied, he's moving the ball downfield. Okay? He's talking about important issues. He's telling the truth. He's definitely the best candidate out of the ones on stage. Not even close. He is the best one out of the ones on stage. And he's the real number 2 candidate right now. I'll get into that later. The Vivek opposition is going to have to come to terms with someone being this opposed and speaking out this much against the system, actually being a part of the system. Because usually, even Obama, even if you want to say, well, Obama, he's like Obama. Obama didn't speak against the system this much. Obama wasn't as opposed. And Vivek doesn't have the same token of, you know, being able to get away with anything like Obama did. Because Obama, like, ask anyone, why did you vote for Barack Obama? Especially during a second term, for a second term. They'd be like, well, Barack Obama, he's black. Okay, he's black, but why else do you like Obama? He's black. Anything else? Well, I have 3 reasons. I have 3 other reasons. He's black, he's black, he's black. Like, that's why I like Obama. Right? Because Obama targeted that type of voter that would vote for that type of reason. Vivek doesn't have that. If Vivek switches up, every single person that voted for him is going to realize it. Because the people that voted for him are vehemently against the system. And they understand what's going on. And that's what Vivek is targeting. So can he really pull off a rug pull? Don't know. Same time, do they only want him to serve 1 term? Because there's no way he gets a second term. Because everyone who voted for him is going to realize he rug pulled. Unlike Obama, where he just says, well, I'm black. Vote for me. So like I said, I'm in the middle. Vivek is my number 3. Trump is my number 1. RFK Jr. is my number 2. I know RFK Jr. as number 2 will be slightly controversial, but the thing is, I'll get into this later, but they're not going to win. Trump is going to win. RFK is not going to win. Vivek's not going to win. So, as far as I'm concerned right now, I'm basing it off rhetoric. Not whether or not they would actually be someone who could get in office and actually get things done. True to their word. I'll worry about that if they actually have a chance of winning. But neither of them have a chance of winning right now. The only way they can win is if Trump drops out. So if that happens, I'll look closer and see who's actually honest and who's actually going to get things done when they get in office. And I'll close with some support for the pro-Vivek side. The people who are vehemently, fervently against Vivek aren't playing the game right. Because even if he's a shill, right? Even if you can hold the belief he's a shill, okay? But even then, you can use him. No one could deny his rhetoric is really good right now, even if he's a shill. So, at the very least, you can use him right now. You can use him, play chess with him. Use him and then get rid of him once it's time to vote for him, if you believe he's a shill. Okay, this whole game where you're like, no Vivek, no Vivek, no Vivek, no Vivek. And these are usually people who are super pro-DeSantis, which is funny. And it's funny. It's even funnier because Vivek is the number 2 right now. You may say, well, he's 3rd in the polls. Nah, he's not really the 4th candidate. He's the 2nd one because suppose Trump dropped out, Vivek would be number 2. Instantly. DeSantis would be 3, Haley would be 4. So Vivek is technically number 4 right now, but he's in reality the number 2. Okay? And it's funny because DeSantis used to be the number 2. Not anymore. Trump voters don't like DeSantis anymore. So like I said before, it's not a real concern right now. Okay? Vivek is not going to win. As far as it goes right now. If Trump drops out, then we can start worrying about whether or not Vivek is a shill. Okay? But for now, he's saying the right things. He's moving the ball downfield for us. I like that.